Hello, everybody. My name is Rose, and I am very happy to join you today. I work for a company by the name of Randstad, and we are looking to fill several positions immediately. So I'm going to go ahead and start a PowerPoint presentation, just kind of going over who we are, what we do, and if you're interested in the position, what you could potentially be doing as an employee of Randstad at Array Technologies. So let's go ahead and get started. So as I mentioned a moment ago, my name is Rose and I do work for Randstad at Array Technologies. And who is Randstad? What do we do? Well, Randstad is the largest HR servicing provider in the entire world. We do service over 40 different countries and nearly every major city across the United States. Randstad is an employer who joins employers with awesome employees. So we could be considered a temporary temporary agency. However, we are so much more than that because we do actually have the potential and do desire to connect temporary employees with permanent employment. So that is the case with this position. And I will go over that on another slide. The other awesome thing about working with Randstad at Array is if you ever want to transfer to another city or state, Randstad is all over the United States as well as the world. And you can actually transfer to another state if that's something that you wish to do. We have positions in many different industries all over the country. Some of the benefits of working with Randstad at Array, we do, of course, pay hourly. This is an 8-hour, we have 3 8-hour shifts available for second and third shift, and the position is Monday through Friday. We also do have overtime on Saturdays, which is paid out. If it's overtime and it's on a Saturday, it is paid out at double time. A few other awesome benefits is that we do have health benefits, medical, dental and vision. We also offer discount programs such as discounts on cell phone, various cell phone carriers, hotels, car rentals, stuff like that. We do also offer a 50-cent raise after completing 160 hours of being on the job or at about 30 days. And an additional 50-cent raise at about 320 hours or at about 60 days. Eligibility for conversion to permanent employees of the manufacturer does happen after about 601 hours or about more or less about 4 months. The other awesome benefit that we are offering right now is we are currently offering sign-on bonuses. So what that means for you is that for anybody who gets hired and stays with us for 30 days, they will receive a $100 sign-on bonus. If you stay for 60 days, you will receive an additional $150 for a total of a $250 sign-on bonus. Now, in the benefits bullet points, it also says referral bonus. There's no limit of the number of referrals you can collect. So what that means is if you get hired and you then refer somebody to us, a friend, relative, whatever the case may be, they get hired on, they stay with us for 30 days, them and you are eligible for an additional $100 bonus. And if they and you stay for 60 days, that would be an additional $150 in your pocket. Again, there's no limit to the number of referrals. So once you become an employee, you refer people, you can, until this program ends, you can potentially make over $1,000 or more just in referral bonus money. So we have a few awesome ways to make extra cash here as well. Who is Array? So Randstad is working in collaboration with Array Technologies and myself, who is the site coordinator. I actually sit on site, as does our site manager, Samantha. So at Array Technologies, where the job is located, Array Technologies is a locally owned and operated company and has been in Albuquerque for over 30 years. This is the only manufacturing that Array Technologies has in the world. So what do? What do we make here? We're making solar tracking systems. So we do not deal with solar panels, but with the actual tracking systems themselves. It is in a warehouse environment and it is assembly work. As everybody knows, solar energy is inexhaustible, and it is growing at a very rapid rate. So working with Randstad at Array Technologies gives you just a huge foot in the door, and as a contributor to the solar industry while working with us. We are very serious about producing goods and products in a timely manner. We like to maintain excellent customer service, as well as we want to treat, and we do treat our employees to the best possible satisfaction that we can get. If we have happy employees, we're gonna give out awesome customer service, and that is one of our main goals. We want you to feel proud working here. And we want to be able to give our customers just the best possible product, and that is not possible without our employees. Everybody always wonders about getting paid. At Randstad at Array Technologies, we do have weekly pay. Our employees are paid every Friday. Employees do clock into an electronic time clock, so their time punches are they're always accurate and on time. And then we utilize a portal by the name of Workplace, where employees can actually access pay stubs, W-2s, you can check out benefits, you can sign up for benefits, we have a whole array of different types of stuff that you can access on that website. Also, since you're wondering about pay, the 3 shifts that I mentioned earlier, our first, second, and third shifts, they are Monday through Friday. We do start our first shift at $11 an hour. We start our second shift at $12 an hour, and we do start our third shift at $13 an hour. Safety in the workplace. Everybody knows how important safety is, especially with everything that's going on now. So we like to reassure our employees that we are taking every necessary precaution in order to make sure everybody stays safe while working in the warehouse environment with other people. So it's a win-win situation. Get to go out, be productive, work with other people, while at the same time, we're adhering to all the safety guidelines that are required of us. Because safety is our #1 priority, and because you matter so much, we make sure that everybody is properly trained, they know all the guidelines in order to have the best work experience possible. That pretty much concludes my presentation. Any questions that you have, please feel free to share them. I mentioned earlier, there are 2 of us that we actually sit on site at Array Technologies. The name again of our company is called Randstad. You can find us at randstadusa.com. When you go to that website, there will be a little spot for you to be able to put location. You type in Albuquerque there, and our position will pop up in order for you to be able to apply. You can also reach myself or Samantha via email and phone. All of our contact information is on the screen. that concludes my portion. If you have any questions, you can please feel free to ask. Thank you.
Hi, Rose. This is Liliana at New Mexico Workforce. Thank you so much for partnering with us and having your presentation. And I wanted to thank everybody for joining us. We do have some questions. And let me see. The first question is training done on site?
Awesome question. Yes, it is. Training is done on site. Training takes as long as you need it to, so training does start the first day. We have several lines, several positions that our employees work on. Everybody is cross-trained on the different lines, and training is, again, done on the job until you're, proficient and really good at what you're doing. And then, there is opportunity to switch to different positions out on and we call it the line, or out in the warehouse.
Thank you, Rose. And the next question is, how many openings do you have?
Currently, we have, on each shift, we have about 10 openings per shift at this time. So we are hiring as quickly as possible. So these are ready and available for anybody that's interested in a position to go ahead and apply, or to reach out to us whenever you're ready, or if you're interested, or if you have more questions. There's a few different ways to get a hold of us.
Thank you. And the next question is, the background checks, how are they done?
So, awesome question. I know that a lot of people have a question about this. The things that I can tell you is that we do hire people, we do background checks. However, with that being said, we do hire people with a large variety of backgrounds. We all know that things happen. We try and work with as many people as possible. So again, what I can say is that we do hire people, and people do work with us with a variety of backgrounds, no backgrounds. Those are sent out to a third party. And at some point in the hiring process, that will happen, but you will know prior to getting on board with us.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And the next question is, how do I apply? And I know you have the website up. Can you go over that one more time?
Yes, absolutely. So right now, because we are trying to fill these positions so quickly, you can probably even find us on Indeed as well. So there is, if you search Indeed, and then search manufacturing associate or assembler. I believe both of those are on site right now. Sorry, on Indeed's website right now, excuse me. Also, if you would like to write it down, our website is randstadusa.com. So that's RANDSTAD and then USA.com. You go onto the website. It's called Easy Apply. It's literally as easy as it could possibly be. It's an awesome website, very user friendly. You go into that website, and where it says location, you're going to want to put Albuquerque. From there, it will take you to our open positions of manufacturing associate. You can apply on there. And another awesome tool about our website and applying directly to our website is you can actually schedule an interview with us when it conveniences you. So if you go in there and you can actually type in a time or a day that it would work best with your schedule, and you will get a notification that it was either accepted or not. If you get a bounce back, please don't get discouraged. It just means that time slot is filled. You just select another time slot, and then it comes directly to us, and then we give you a call for a phone interview.
Awesome. Thank you. And we have one more question.
Mm-hmm.
Are COVID tests required in order to work for Randstad?
That's an awesome question. So right now, COVID tests are not required. Um, what we do in order to keep our, everybody safe is that once everybody is hired and you start working with us, we do daily temperature checks. So you would need to be able to agree with that, having a daily temperature check as you come in. And we also do require face coverings at all times while working inside the facility. Breaks are, totally different. You can go out into the, to your car, whatever, but right now we are doing daily temperature checks and of course the face coverings at all times while working.
Thank you, Rose. And I just want to also mention that your jobs are posted on our website at www.jobs.state.nm.us. And anyone that has questions, additional questions, can reach out to our office at any time, or you can email Rose or Samantha. Thank you so much again. And is there anything else that you needed to say? And we're good?
I don't have anything else to say other than we hope to hear from you soon. Thanks for joining.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye-bye.